Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we are going to be working with indigo and ivy for this layout. This is a layout I did at the crop I went to in August. I believe this is layout number 3 from that crop, not that it matters. I am going to go ahead and be using a sketch. This is a sketch that is from the Sketches in Time blog, and it says the sketch is by Brinshivia, I think is how you pronounce her name. I'm going to go ahead and gut this paper. I'm just going to use this as a border. It's a nice little khaki paper on this B side, but the other side are those gorgeous butterflies. So yeah, we're going to have to gut that one and save some of that paper. This pink one right here, it's kind of a watercolory one. This one is going to be serving as my background. This was a hard one to sacrifice as well because the opposite side is a little bit of a wood grain. Well, not a little bit, it is a wood grain, but it's kind of a interesting wood grain the way the slats are angled. It's like small pieces of wood grain fit together, not just tooth and groove or big long ones. It's just very interesting, but that's the only piece I had like this, so I did kind of have to sacrifice the wood grain, guys. You aren't going to see me do that very often. I am just going to go ahead and lay that down right here the best I can. I am inking the edges of everything. I do believe I am using the Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo, and I will ink. I try to ink everything. I do have the layout in front of me, and I can see 2 butterflies that did not get inked. So I did try to ink most everything on this one. Here I'm being very particular with the colors I want. I just wanted some of the pink and some of that gray in my stripe. I did not want to pick up the blues or the greens. This layout, it does have the tans, the pinks, the grays, not a whole lot of green or blue in it. There might be just a tiny bit of green, but those are only like accents on some of the butterflies. I was just keeping this pretty much to the pinks and grays and tans on this one. I am going to be using the alpha stickers that came out with this collection. They're gold, and I just call it Happy Days. As you can see, I did stick pretty close to the sketch on this one. That basic layout down at the bottom, bottom part of the page is basically where it's at. Just a couple pieces of paper, boom bang boom, it's done. It's pretty cute though. I am going to go through all of the die cuts. I just had them in a little tub sitting on my table at the crop, and so you can't see it. It's out of frame. It's down toward my body. I'm just going to be picking through those and deciding what I might want to use. At first I was going with a flower motif, but then I quickly changed my mind after I found that first butterfly and decided to go with the butterflies instead of the flowers. I thought that worked a little bit better because the paper I used as the border, that is the same paper I use as one of the strips, which have the butterflies on them. The opposite side is the border piece. I do also pull out a tag and stick it down right here. Actually, I think that's a tag that I cut on my big shot. I did take my big shot to the crop with me. I drove, so I was able to take, quite a bit if I wanted to. I do think that's a tag that I had cut out myself. I'm going to go ahead and commit to my title. It says Happy Days. I am adding a little extra adhesive to the backs of those outfits so they don't fall. I'm also going to put some crochet thread through this tag right here. Not anything fancy. I'm just going to kind of put it through in a basic manner. I will find a couple more butterflies to put down also. This is a photo of Brandy and Adele. I had 3 photos from this same day. I did put 2 on one layout, and this one I'm just putting on the layout of itself. I'll probably keep one and send her one. I'm not sure which. Both of them were made using the Indigo and Ivy collection, so they're both really cute layouts, so it doesn't matter. I'll send her one and keep one for myself. Here I'm going to go ahead and put some foam tape under the wings of my butterfly. See that little butterfly at the S in Happy Days? That one I did not ink. Here I've taken out these. They're really cute. They're like little burlap flowers with these little tiny beads in them for the center. I picked those up at Hobby Lobby a while ago, but they looked really good with this collection, so I do go ahead and keep those. I'm going to put 3 of them down around the page. After I do that, I will also pull out the Heidi Swap color Shine in Gold and splatter that around. You can see I took one of the ephemera pieces. It's a gold label above the photo and it says Creating Memories. This is a very basic page, not a whole lot on here. I did not use a whole lot on here. I think when I get done with this collection, I think I'm going to have a lot more ephemera left than I do paper, so I might need to pick up some more papers, right? Okay guys, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to encourage you to check the description box down below to see where you can find me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.